Today we're speaking with Carl Wilinskas, the CEO of Smart Company Growth, a business growth strategies firm that works with small businesses on lead generation and cost control. Carl, how are you?
I'm great. Great to speak with you again, Rob.
Good. So tell us a little bit about Smart Company Growth.
Well, Smart Company Growth is a firm that I started as a consulting firm to serve small and mid-market companies. And it seems to be gravitating towards professional service firms. What I try to do is leverage a company's ability through a great extent through the internet to generate leads and to do so in an affordable and economic fashion. Some of the services that are offered, for instance, are things like these web video interviews that I do with other companies. Also, social media optimization through LinkedIn for business professionals. That happens to be a great social media outlet and venue for white-collar professionals, lawyers, financial advisors, business consultants, IT professionals, that sort of thing. And also do some cost control things through a brokerage that I have with a company called Lease One. I'm also able to offer lease dollars or business capital equipment finance dollars for qualified companies.
Okay. So if someone wants to hire, your firm, what are some of the advantages of doing this versus some of your competition?
Well, one of the things that I'd like to consider an advantage is this business is completely virtual. There is no business interruption. I've designed these services to be deliverable in a few short minutes. In the case of video interviews, for instance, we can do that on a Skype call through a sit-down. It happens all less than 30 minutes for a client. I don't have to bring a film crew into the company and upset business operations. Most of the other things are done the exactly same way. If I'm doing social media optimization, obviously that doesn't need to be done on site. The other project that I have is called Virtual Mastermind. Virtual Mastermind is the ability to get involved in a mastermind group, and you can do it in your pajamas from your bedroom if you want to, or you can do it from the office. It doesn't matter, but it's very, very little business interruption. The services are very affordable, and they are cutting edge. For example, again, to go back to the video, video is something that business professionals need these days. The sites look all the same, and video is something that jacks your SEO up and also generates extra leads and really helps with the trust barrier situation when someone's going to make the decision whether or not they want to call you or not, or they want to pick up the phone or hit that inquiry form. The first thing you can do is to try and lower the trust barrier without ever even meeting them. And whatever the case may be, it usually, when people can see your eyeballs and see your face, that usually works the best.
Well, that sounds good, and I'm definitely interested in learning more about this. What does somebody have to do to get started with working with you? What should be our first steps?
Well, I guess the first steps would be you can fill in an online inquiry form. You can call me at 410-914-7694. And just outlay what you're looking to get. If you want to hire me for video interviews or to social media optimization, all that information is on the website at www.smartcompanygrowth.com, and you can find any of that information and drill down to your heart's content and just get started. And then it'll initiate a phone conversation between us, and we'll outlay the scope of a project, and we carry on from there.
Well, that sounds good, Carl. I really appreciate your time, and I look forward to talking to you again here real soon.